Puchi! Oh, Puchi! Look ang tempura! Kevin na to na!
We were given video games for one reason. Not to be the best, or to have the most kills, or to have the most wins. We were given games to have fun. And lately, all I see are people talking about how to be the best, how to get better, how to do this, and how to do that. It's not about any of that shit. It's about this right here. Laughing with your friends, creating memories, getting that boss kill, seeing your friends clutch that match that no one knows how they possibly could. So the question is, what do video games mean to you?
This story happened a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. It is already over. Nothing can be done to change it. It is a story of love and loss, brotherhood and betrayal, courage and sacrifice and the death of dreams. It is a story of the blurred line between our best and our worst. It is the story of the end of an age. A strange thing about stories. Though this all happened so long ago and so far away that words cannot describe the time or the distance, it is also happening right now, right here. It is happening as you listen to these words. This is how 25 millennia come to a close. Corruption and treachery have crushed 1,000 years of peace. This is not just the end of a republic. Night is falling on civilization itself. This is the twilight of the Jedi. The end starts now.
Ask any 80s kid about Optimus, and he'll tell you that he had that dog in him because he was a leader, a commander, and to many people, almost like another father. Ask us 2000 babies about Optimus and...
You die.
Yeah, he's a lunatic. Ask any 80s kid about Optimus, and he'll tell you that he had that dog in him because he was a leader, a commander, and to many people, almost like another father. Ask us 2000 babies about Optimus and...
You die.
Yeah, he's a lunatic.
He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights to never die.
I'm Wrecker, Tasa, and I'm Echo to you.
I have a confession to make. You see, Angel Dust is always being so flirty, but then I realized anyone can have him for a simple sum of money but you. You are pure, innocent, and I want to corrupt that innocence. Because I might have been a serial killer in real life, but tonight, there's only one thing I'm going to slay.
The greatest motivational speech of this decade.
You gotta slow it down. You gotta slow way down, okay?
I'm just trying to help out. In any war, there are calms between storms. You fought bravely. There will be days when we lose faith. Days when our allies turn against us. But the day will never come that we forsake this planet and its people. Do you feel cold?
Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened.
Dug the bullets out of that Iraqi family's skulls so they couldn't be traced back to us.
Today I saw a balloon.
Oh, it's time for the final step. Erasing the scars that created Two-Face. I believe that once you are whole again, your mind will be strong enough to banish Two-Face permanently.
Bruce Wayne picked up the tab for this?
Yes.
Good old Bruce, he's never given up on me. Always been my best friend. I remember when we used to close the town at the Half Moon Club. Most fun we ever had. Heard they were tearing the old place down. I guess nothing good lasts forever.
Here. Oh, right. Because it's Flash Appreciation Day? Yeah, it'll be great. I understand if everybody's too busy to come. No biggie. My mom's gonna be there. Let's see, my uncle's flying in. It'd be great if only the original 7 made it. I mean, okay, yeah, it's a Flash museum, but to me, the whole league deserves the honor. All of us. Like I said, no big.
What time?
6 o'clock. No. You're really coming? Awesome! You're a stand-up guy, Bats. Don't ever let them call you a crazy loner.
Let's talk about Failsafe, Batman's ultimate contingency plan against himself. We all know that Batman has a plan to eradicate each member of the Justice League if they went rogue, but what's Batman's ultimate plan against himself? Well, Batman let his other personality, Batman of Zur-En-Arrh, take over and create a robot, one that was powerful enough to eliminate even the Batman. And only Zur-En-Arrh knew how to properly shut down this robot if need be, and then Zur-En-Arrh erased every bit of this contingency plan from Bruce Wayne's memory, and the ultimate failsafe was put in place. It lay dormant for many years, that is until one night, Batman was framed for killing the Penguin. With the news being everywhere that Batman had turned, the failsafe protocol that was listening all the time activated. And Batman's ultimate nightmare was about to wreak havoc on everything the Dark Knight held dear. Failsafe was created from scrap parts from the Amazo Android project, so it possessed super strength, speed, durability, resistance, and enhanced hearing and senses. It also had the ability to mimic different powers of members of the Justice League, and had these stored in its system that it could activate at any time. Failsafe was also crafted with some of the strongest metals in the world, meaning it was heat resistant, cold resistant, and could survive some of the bone-crushing pressures of the deep ocean. Failsafe was programmed with every form of martial arts that Bruce Wayne knew and a few that he didn't. And there was nowhere that Bruce Wayne could hide from Failsafe. It knew every single secret lair that Batman had across the planet. And this android was unrelenting in its pursuit against Batman, and honestly, it scared him. Even though Failsafe's primary objective was to eliminate Batman, it also had a secondary objective: eliminate those that got in his way. Failsafe successfully took down the Bat family, the Man of Steel, and part of the Justice League. proving itself not only to be a threat against Batman, but every living being in the world. Desperate to stop this being, Bruce Wayne allowed Zur-En-Arrh to take over his body again. But the android had evolved, eradicating the shutdown program put in place by Zur-En-Arrh, proving it was unstoppable now. And evolving yet again, Failsafe began to think it was Gotham's ultimate protector. It created its own robotic minions that patrolled the streets of Gotham, and they were all powered by Barbara Gordon's mind. Failsafe also captured and started torturing every member of the Bat family, trying to draw Batman out, who went into hiding to heal. Failsafe eventually tracked Batman down. He was hiding in the Fortress of Solitude, and Bruce Wayne knew there was only one way to stop this killer android. He had to let it carry out its primary function, and after that, it should shut down. So, Batman allowed himself to be eradicated by Failsafe. And the Dark Knight was right, a virus then activated, eliminating Failsafe's operating system, taking out the ultimate contingency once and for all.
Ask any 80s kid about Optimus, and he'll tell you that he had that dog in him because he was a leader, a commander, and to many people, almost like another father. Ask us 2000 babies about Optimus and...
You die.
Yeah, he's a lunatic.
You were the slinking coward who murdered Thomas and Martha Wayne. You took them without mercy or regret and in cold blood, Jill.
How do you know this? How could you possibly?
I know because I watched it happen. I know because I am the son of the man you murdered. I am Bruce Wayne.
Distance, you can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you could get the gold, breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try?
Do it for your country, do it for your name, cause there's gonna be a day when you're
standing in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name.
Dreamers finally wake up. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Past times couldn't never hold me down. Lost love, sweeter when it's finally found. I got the strangest feeling. This isn't our first time.
Yeah, I fucking gotcha! Oh, fuck, no, I'm not funny. Fucking asshole! Oh, fuck! I had a difficult childhood.
What are you doing? I'm going to fly this thing myself. Are you crazy?
Goodbye. That was my best friend.
And you just killed him.
I got a message from Toyman. He says that there's still a chance.
Want to stick around for a while? Lois and I can. It's late. Late? Come on, it's early.
Obi-Wan. What is it, Anakin? It's not your fault. I don't understand. It's not your fault. I know that. Obi-Wan, it's not your fault. Anakin, are you alright? No, listen. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Anakin, what's going on? Anakin!
I'm sorry.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you.
Somebody help! Help me, my kid is trapped!
Jack. Oh, Jack. Who are you? Spider-Man.
This guy saved my boy on the bridge. Bro, they're clearing us out. Something bad's going down in Midtown.
Hey, you still friends with Matthews, that crane operator down 6th Avenue?
Yeah. Get him on the phone.
Walski, get some overtime!
All tower trains on 6. Swing your J-bombs over the avenue. Boom angles at 90 degrees. Spider-Man needs those big boys high and lined up. Let's give him a clear approach, over.
That's right on my happy word. You saved a dozen lives. I mean, without Spider-Man, no hope for this guy.
It's yet another example of increased criminal activity since the disappearance of Spider-Man 5 months ago. The wet slinger's absence has not been clear in the heart of the city.
Good boy, huh? Did that just scare you, little boy?
Hey, Spider-Man.
Imagine this coffee cup is the space-time continuum. Whenever you go back in time, it breaks. Now you can try and reset the timeline, try and fix it, but no matter how hard you try, it's never going to be exactly how it was.
Whenever you go back in time, it breaks. You can reset the timeline. You can try to fix it. But no matter how hard you try, it's never going to be exactly how it was.